Bully Ray, Aces and Eights, AJ Styles, and Sting. All this and more on my predictions for TNA Impact Slammiversary. Hey, what is going on, everyone? Well, I'm so glad you have took your time to spend with me right here today. Today is the day before Slammiversary, the TNA Impact Wrestling show that happens once every year. It is like the WrestleMania of the WWE, the Super Bowl of football, the Stanley Cup of NHL. Well, you know what I'm saying. Right now, I'm going to give you my predictions for TNA Impact Wrestling Slammiversary live in Boston, Massachusetts on June the 2nd, 2013. Let's see. Okay. The first match on the card, Devon defending the title, the television title against Joseph Park. I think this is the match where Abyss shows up. I think what's going to happen is that Joseph Park is going to go under the ring, and out from the other side, this is Brother Abyss. He's going to kayfabe this whole match right from the very get-go, and then Black Hole Slam Devon, go back underneath the ring, come back out the other way, as Joseph Park, and then pin Devon and become the new television champ. I think it's safe to say it might even go down like that. 100% sure. It's going to be a Gut Trick Tournament final, and the winner of this match will go on to the Bound for Glory series, which happens right after Slammiversary. It's going to be Jay Bradley versus Sam Shaw, but I think Jay Bradley will get the victory over this match. Also, it's a last knockout standing match. It'll be Gail Kim versus Taryn Terrell. I think Taryn Terrell will be the one that will be the last knockout standing. And then also, I think there's going to be a Knockouts Championship match where Velvet Sky will get a rematch against Mickie James. I think this will be the match where Mickie James turns heel and takes a shortcut to get the victory and to retain her Knockouts Championship. Also, we will see 3 members of Aces and Eights, Wes Briscoe, Garrett Bischoff, and Doc. But for some reason, Anderson is on the pictures as they're shown on TNA. So I think there's a little bit of a mishap with Doc and Mr. Anderson right now. So no one is 100% sure which one of those members of Aces and Eights will be competing in the 6-man match. However, they will be competing against Samoa Joe, Magnus, and a returning Jeff Hardy. I think this will be the event where Aces and Eights will really get a plummel. And plummel? Okay. That's a word I never used before. I think that Jeff Hardy will be the one to get the victory for his team. Also, we will see an Ultimate X Division match, 3-way match. We'll see Kenny King defend his title against Chris Sabin and Suicide. For some reason, I'm getting a gut feeling that Kenny King is going to retain his championship, but he will pin Suicide, which leaves, Chris Sabin, open for a possible match in the near future. However, I think that Chris Sabin will get the win and become the new X Division champ at Slammiversary. Also, we will see a 4-way elimination tag team match for the tag team titles. It will be Bad Influence, Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, the Dirty Heels, Bobby Roode and Austin Aries, the newly formed team of James Storm and Gunner, and Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero. I think the winner should be James Storm, and Gunner. And I'll tell you why. It's because they're the new team that's formed right now. And I think the best way to really introduce this new team is for them to become the World Tag Team Champs. I think that's the best thing that could happen. Not only to them, but to the tag team division as well. Let's just do not split any of those 3 teams. Let the tag team division revolve around those 4 teams right now. I think James Storm and Gunner will be the team to save the tag team division, hopefully. Also, we will see a double main eventer. And the first match on that card is Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. I really love this new character that AJ has brought to the table right now, and I think that for that reason, AJ Styles will get the victory. I like this lone wolf, his shirt says only one or something like that, and I think let this play out, let it continue. AJ Styles gets the victory, everybody goes home happy. And the World Championship picture, it will be Sting versus Bully Ray. Now, I could go either way with this match. I don't mind if Sting wins. I don't mind Sting becoming the world champ because that will take Aces and Eights' power away. But to the character of Bully Ray, I don't mind Bully Ray defeating Sting because that will help Bully Ray benefit. Really, when it all boils down to it, who's benefiting from this match? Bully Ray is. As a singles competitor and a world champion, I think Bully Ray is the one. If he wins or loses, it really don't matter because it will benefit him. And the reason of that is because he is the leader of Aces and Eights. Even if he loses, I could see the group, disintegrating and Bully Ray branches off on his own, probably for another possible championship match. I really don't mind really what happens during the main event. I'm a 50-50 split, but I think if I were to make a bold prediction on the World Championship match, I'd say the winner goes to Sting. Well, that was my predictions for Slammiversary. We'll see you in Boston, June 2nd, 2013, for TNA Slammiversary. For the MRB Wrestling Review Show, I am Mike McRock Wilson. Get plenty of rest, and always do your best.